Hi guys, how you doing? It's Wednesday, my favorite day. Yay! I'm gonna do 2 videos today. I'm gonna do one video with the worksheet and the craft, and then I'm gonna stop it and then start a new video, and I'm gonna show you a bit around the school, okay? And then maybe next week I'll show you the playground. Some of you have already seen it, but you never know. You might like to see it, okay? Yay! So today's Wednesday, and I think it's the 8th. Is today the 8th? It is. Today is Wednesday, July 8th. Now, you might not get this until Thursday, July 9th, but you can say, Mom, is it Wednesday or is it Thursday? And Mommy will tell you. So, but today, right now, in my world, it's Wednesday, and I love Wednesday. Do you know why I love Wednesday? Because it's smack dab in the middle of the week. There are 3 days before. There are 3 days after. Yay! So, last week, I don't know what I did last week, but this week, I was thinking, let's talk about camping, because Miss Kathy goes camping all the time. I have a camper, and I have a tent, and I have sleeping bags, and we have a, what is that called? Lantern. I have a lantern. And so we love to go camping. My kids come with us, and my husband, and we have a great time. My whole family comes. So did you ever go camping? It's a summer thing because you're outside. It's so cool. You get to walk and hike, and you get to cook outside and eat outside, and then you get to sleep in this little tent, right? And you're all together with your family. That's why I like it, because I'm together with my family. So this week I thought we could talk a little bit about camping, and then we'll make a worksheet and we'll make a craft, and then I'll show you around our school, okay? So how was your week? Did you have a good week? Yes? Did you play and play and play? Did you see that rain the other day? And the thunder, I love that. It was so, oh, and the, what is that called? The hail, the little pieces of ice that were falling from the sky. Very cool, very cool. That's part of the rain cycle. When it gets really cold, it gets ice, and that's hail. So we'll go over the rain cycle another day, but we go over it quite a bit. So when you're camping and it's raining, you got to stay in your tent or your camper. It's because you don't want to get too wet. But when it stops, then you come outside, and you can make a fire if you're cold. And you can go walking, and you can play outside. You can look at the mountains, and you can swim in the lake. And it's kind of a fun thing. It's going outside, and you eat certain foods, like Miss Kathy likes s'mores. You know what a s'more is? A s'more is 2 graham crackers, like that, with a piece of chocolate, and then you take a marshmallow and you roast it over the fire till it's nice and brown, and it gets real small, smushy, and you put it on the chocolate, on the graham cracker, and put the other cover on like a sandwich. And it's so good. Miss Kathy loves chocolate. Chocolate's my thing. I love chocolate. And when you make a s'more, you get a lot of chocolate. So I sent you in the attachments a recipe for a really cool s'more snack. It's not a real s'more, but you can make it at your house. You just need Golden Graham cereal. They're little tiny graham flavored cereals, and chocolate chips, and miniature marshmallows. And you put them in a cup, and you stir them up, and you eat them. And it kind of tastes like a s'more. I know, so cool, right? I love that stuff. You can see if Mom gets the stuff for you. If not, no problem. No problem, just if you want to. All right. I found some things you can do when you go camping. You can go for a walk outside at night. And you know what? You can hear the birds. You can hear the owls. You can see little critters scooching around because they come out when it's getting a little bit dark. And sometimes you use a flashlight, right? And sometimes you just stop and you turn off the flashlight and you just listen. And then all of a sudden your eyes get used to it, and you can see so much cool stuff. It is so fun. You can play flashlight tag. That means you run around. Instead of touching somebody, you touch them with a flashlight. It's a good way to do social distancing while you're camping. And you can play hide and seek in the dark, but you have to do it with Mommy. Make sure Mommy knows what you're doing. And you can do all kinds of stuff. You can do stuff in the daytime. You can do stuff at night. It's kind of fun. And there's all kinds of videos about it too. And so one of the things that you see at night in the summer are fireflies. See the fireflies? This is the lantern. You have that at night. And the fireflies come out and you can see them even in your backyard. You can see them. And so here's some fireflies. And I don't know why there's only 2. So this, oh, I know what you're going to do. You're going to put the numbers in the correct order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? No, you're not. I know what you're going to do. How many fireflies are in this box? 2. So you're going to cut out, see the numbers? You're going to cut out the number 2 box, this one, and you're going to put the 2 here. Now you're going to start with that number 2, and you're going to count, you're going to keep counting. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can put the 4 there. 5, 6. So the 6 goes here. 7, 8. The 8 goes there. 9, 10. Find the 10. Where's the 10? Right here. The 10 goes here. 11, 12, 12, 13, 14. 14 goes here. 15, 16. 16 goes here. 17, 18. 18 goes here, and 19, 20. 20 goes there, okay? That's a really cool worksheet. I haven't seen a worksheet like that before. That looks like fun. That looks like fun. You're going to need a little help from mom and dad and your brother or your sister, but I think you can do this. And then we're making a fire because when you camp, you're not home, so there's no stove. So sometimes your daddy will make a fire or mommy will make a fire. And then you can cook over it. You can make marshmallows. You can make veggie burgers. You can make, you can make packets with potatoes and veggies in them and stuff. So this is a pretend fire, not a real fire. Because Kathy won't make you a real fire. But I took a piece of brown paper and I made some strips of a little bit darker. And then this is just tissue paper that I crumpled up and glued on. And there's my fire for camping. Pretty cool, right? All right. So you might go camping. I don't know. Some of you do go camping, I think. I go camping sometimes. And even if you don't, you can pretend. Some of you have a tent at your house. You can pretend to go camping. You can make a pretend fire, and you can make marshmallows, or you can go for a walk with mom and dad, but like right when it's getting dark, because that's when you see all the critters outside. You can see deer, and you can see little skunks. They're so cute. You can see all kinds of stuff. All right. I'm gonna change over to the other side so I can show you a bit of the school. But I just want you to know that I love you and I miss you. But we're gonna be together soon. Okay. All right. I'll be right back.